Cereal time, cereal time, cereal time, whoa.
What's up, cereal heads? Today we're going to talk about different varieties of Frosted Flakes that have hit shelves this past year of 2022. So 2022 is almost over, and there have been a few different varieties of Frosted Flakes that have hit shelves that I haven't covered yet, so I figured let's just shove them all into this one video. First, back in May, Tony released a trio of new flavors. Actually, it was more like a duo of new flavors, because one of this trio that was released was actually just chocolate Frosted Flakes, which we've already seen before. But this box was released along with the other two new flavors, so it's worth me mentioning. But as I said, you've probably already had this version of Frosted Flakes. It's not new, just a chocolatey version of Tony's classic Frosted Flakes. And even though I'm not a huge chocolate cereal fan, I have to admit, I do enjoy these. I actually think they're a slight improvement over the regular original Frosted Flakes. I know, controversial take. Anyway, let's talk about the two new flavors released in May. Tony gave us a strawberry milkshake Frosted Flakes and a cinnamon French toast Frosted Flakes. Let's do cinnamon French toast first. Now, my initial thought when seeing this was maybe it's just cinnamon Frosted Flakes rebranded and re-released. And I really like that version of Frosted Flakes because I love cinnamon flavored cereals, but maybe this one has a different flavor profile. We'll see in a second. First, let's take a look at the back of the box here. These three boxes, the chocolate Frosted Flakes, strawberry milkshake, and this one, all have the same back of the box. It just has a QR code here where you can scan and join Mission Tiger. That's some Kellogg-sponsored initiative to help schools get sports equipment for their sports teams. All right, let's open up this box and take a look. So here's what a bowl of cinnamon French toast Frosted Flakes look like. They don't look exactly like the cinnamon Frosted Flakes. Those have more brown specks on the flake. These have a slightly different look. It'd be hard to tell the difference between these and regular Frosted Flakes. Let's hit them with some milk and give them a try. Okay, so these do have a different flavor than those cinnamon Frosted Flakes. Whereas those had sort of a warm, spicier tone to them, this cereal has more of a rich, sweeter, buttery flavor to it. They actually do have a French toast kind of flavor. These are better than I thought they'd be. I'm not a huge Frosted Flakes fan, but if I had to pick between this and French Toast Crunch, I think I might give Tony the win here. Okay, now let's move on to the strawberry milkshake version of Frosted Flakes. Not just strawberry milkshake, as you can see here by this strawberry milkshake clip art on the box. I'm not sure what's gonna make this a milkshake flavored cereal, but maybe it's richer and smoother than just regular strawberry flavored cereal. It does say it turns your milk into delicious strawberry flavored milk, so maybe that's where they're getting the milkshake from. Let's open up this stuff and give it a try. So here's what a bowl of strawberry milkshake Frosted Flakes looks like. You can see the pink hue that covers the flakes here. Some of this coating will inevitably wash off in your milk to flavor and dye your milk. So let's hit them with some milk and give them a try. I gotta say, Tony's got another good flavor here. I mean, I love strawberry flavored cereal in general, and even though this one has kind of an artificial taste to it, I'm not mad at it. Eating this cereal with milk definitely helps give it sort of a milkshake flavor to it, I guess. My friend Dan over at cerealously.net said it kind of reminded him of a pink lip gloss flavor. And I gotta say that's kind of accurate, but it's in a good way if that makes sense. And of course, after you're done eating the cereal, you can always drink the delicious strawberry milkshake milk. Okay, so next up, at the end of May, Tony hit us with a Star Wars tie-in cereal for the Obi-Wan Kenobi TV series on Disney+. Now, I won't be discussing that show because if you don't have anything nice to say, you shouldn't say anything at all. But the box art for this cereal was really cool, as you can see here. They have Tony the Tiger split down the middle here with the blue and red lightsaber. On the blue side there, you have Tony kind of looking like Obi-Wan Kenobi, and on the red side, you have him looking like Darth Vader. And then you can see there's a mix of chocolate and regular Frosted Flakes there in the bowl. It says light side original, dark side chocolate there, which is a pretty fun concept to play on the two sides of the Force with this cereal. And this box I have has the same art on the front and the back of the box. Let's open it up and take a look. So here's what a bowl of Obi-Wan Kenobi Frosted Flakes looks like. You got a mix of chocolate and regular Frosted Flakes in here. And there's no need to try these. You know what both taste like, and you can mix them up yourself if you don't want to buy a box of this tie-in cereal. And then last up for this year's new Frosted Flakes varieties is another tie-in cereal. This one for a movie that no one asked for or cares about, Pandora Flakes. This one is a tie-in for the new Avatar movie coming out in December. Obviously, I'm kidding when I say nobody cares about Avatar. Clearly that isn't the case, or they wouldn't be making dozens of sequels to this movie or spending billions of dollars on this franchise. But just in my circle, I don't know anybody who liked the original Avatar or is excited about this franchise. But hey, I'm 42 years old, and these big blockbuster franchises, they're made for kids anyway, so I'm not the demographic, and that's okay. There's plenty of other entertainment out there made for me. Anyway, these Pandora Flakes feature a cool box with Tony sporting a little Na'vi-inspired bandana scarf up there. And then you have some images of Pandora, it looks like there in the background. Pandora is the planet from Avatar. And as you can see here, the cereal just looks like regular Frosted Flakes, but it has blueberry-flavored blue moons in the cereal. Not super original or unique. They did something like this with cinnamon orange basketballs for a Shaq Frosted Flakes. But who knows, maybe these blue moons will kind of be like crunch berries or something. And again, this box doesn't have a front or back. It's the same on either side. Let's open up this stuff and take a look. So here's what a bowl of Pandora Flakes looks like. You can see the regular Frosted Flakes there, and I guess that's a good ratio of blueberry blue moons. I was hoping for a few more blue moons than this, but it's not a bad ratio. Let's hit them with some milk and give them a try. I like the blueberry flavored blue moons. It's kind of a weird texture mixing the Frosted Flakes and the crunchy corn spheres. I just wish they would have gone with blueberry coated Frosted Flakes instead of adding these balls to the mix. You could have dyed the Frosted Flakes blue and had the same flavoring covering the flakes. It would have been a cooler looking cereal in my opinion, and we haven't had a blueberry Frosted Flakes yet. Oh well, an underwhelming forgettable cereal for an underwhelming forgettable franchise. And that's gonna do it for Tony's 2022 Frosted Flakes varieties. Did you get to try any of these? Which ones were your favorite? What are some other flavors of Frosted Flakes that you'd like to see in 2023? Let me know down in the comments. Alright, as always, thank you for watching, and until next time, stay crunchy. They're just alright.
Cereal